Hello Gemini, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 7th through to the 14th of February 2022, or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. It is a general reading, as always, Gemini. Take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't behind. It'll be for somebody else at this time. All right, we'll start with the Oracle of Visions to get some overall energies for you. So what do we have for Gemini, please? 7th through to the 14th of February 2022, or thereabouts. I know I do still say 2021 now and again, so if ever I do for yourself, Gemini, you'll have to excuse me. We used that year, didn't we, for a long time, 12 months, so it's difficult to automatically move on from it. All right, what do we have for Gemini, please? What's important for Gemini to consider at this time? All right, Gemini, we have number 33, and this talks about having patience, being patient, just waiting for the right move. All right, be patient and just wait for the right move. We have the kingfisher here looking down at the fish, and he's just waiting very patiently for the opportunity to catch a fish, basically, but he has to be the right time. All right, we'll see where that comes in with your reading. And then number 23, and this talks about providing shelter, looking after, being caring, nurturing, but providing shelter for others, which is an important energy for you at this time. So something about timing here that's important for you. All right, so what do we have for Gemini, please? What's important for Gemini to consider at this time? 7th to the 14th of February 2022. 7th to the 14th of February 2022, or thereabouts. So we have the heart of your reading, Gemini, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else your guides would like to say to you at this time. At the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Wands. Wow, this is a very exciting opportunity that is going to bring in passion, or that you're going to be very passionate about. But it's a very sparking, creative, new opportunity that promises expansion. It promises creativity, new fantastic new energy, new opportunities, new beginnings. Beautiful. I mean, one's energies are very exciting, aren't they? They're very invigorating and passionate. It's that sort of an energy. But this is something, a brand new opportunity here, and you know, to grasp with both hands. So let's see. It's so exciting, you know, promises so much here to be grasped, and perhaps this is what you need to wait for the right time to grasp this opportunity. All right, let's see. Could we clarify all of the cards on the table, please, for Gemini? Clarify all of the cards on the table for Gemini, please. But at the bottom of the deck we have Temperance, and this is about being patient. Being patient to achieve some form of balance here. Moderation in all things, you know, taking a step at a time. Waiting for healing as well with Temperance. But moderation here and having patience. But I suppose that's difficult when we have this on offer, whatever this means for you. So it is about being patient and waiting for the right time because of your support. You're providing shelter to somebody or something here, supporting others. All right. Okay, let's see. So at the heart of your reading, Gemini, we have Temperance again. Of course, we had Temperance here. So we've got Temperance again right at the heart of your reading. Very important energy. And the Two of Swords. So very significant energy. Yes, it's, you know, having patience, achieving balance, waiting for the right time, moderation, having moderation in all things. So that is all those energies. Just bear with me a minute, Gemini. Right, we have a fabulous, I mean, Temperance is very much a Sagittarius energy, and I'm drawn to the Jupiter, the planet Jupiter in the background there, and Jupiter is the planet of expansion. And I feel what this is saying is just be patient a while longer, take your time, achieve moderation, because we have the energy of Jupiter now that is, I feel, is behind, pushing you forward, wanting you to expand now. So that's why there's this push-pull situation going on here. Yes, it's a difficult decision to be made here with the Two of Swords. And it's difficult, you don't want to look at it, you've got the blindfold on, because there's a decision to be made, but you don't want to face it. For some of you, I feel you don't want to look at it. So, you know, keeping the blindfold on. Although the young woman has got her hand near the blindfold, so it looks like she's getting ready to take the blindfold off. Because the power of Jupiter and the Ace of Wands is quite a strong energy here. And that's why we've got Temperance out twice. You know, trying to hold you back a little bit. Now, at the root of this matter, the Two of Pentacles and the World energy. And the Two of Pentacles here, this is making a decision again between two situations, two energies, two options. But needing to get your feet balanced first. There's your ship's coming in here. There's and the spiritual energy of the dolphin is there. So, you know, there's something really positive here about this Two of Pentacles energy, and there's something you're holding that you have in the bag, if you like. But there is something else that's up in the air, but that's where the rainbow is going through, and that's where your focus is. There's something else on offer here, but it would need to make a decision, I feel. But need to be grounded and balanced first. And what this would mean is it'd be bringing the end to an old cycle. An old cycle completing, ready for stepping through the hoop into a brand new beginning that's very exciting and adventurous. So this is at the root, this is in the past, and it's at the root of this situation. So an old cycle coming to an end, and then something new and exciting that you have been considering. But it means making a decision, I feel. And the past energies are the King of Swords and the Death and Rebirth. So the King of Swords, so in the past this is having to give some real clarity of thought to a situation, thinking it through strategically. And of course the swords, you know, this is very much your energy, Gemini. So this could well be you, you know, sitting on your throne, away from the emotions, the emotional pull of a situation, but thinking things through logically. And thinking about some form of a death and rebirth, something having to end or something ending, but a transformation energy, allowing the sunshine to come through. And this is what you've been giving a lot of thought to in the past. So what are you thinking about now? Well, you've got the Nine of Pentacles and we've got Judgment. So what you're thinking about now is striking out independently, being independent, autonomous. For some of you, it could be working for yourself. But there's a lot of wealth and abundance within this energy of the Nine of Pentacles. We have the butterfly of transformation. So this is a transformation energy. And this is what you're thinking about, Gemini. You know, doing your own thing, being self-sufficient and autonomous. And then Judgment. So yes, making that decision. This is a judgment call. You know, making a wise decision to enable a time of rebirth into the Nine of Pentacles energy. Going forward, we have the Six of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So going forward, this is about, you know, this is a hard-won victory here. So there's been a lot of battles, a lot of difficulties to do with this situation. But going forward, you're going to be victorious, Gemini. And there's going to be people around that applaud your victory, coming in from the battle. You know, having won lots of awards here. A lot of achievements. The clarifier is the Knight of Swords. So yes, delivering a message. Now this is either you sending a message out, delivering a message, information, or this is information or a message coming through, being delivered to you, Gemini, and it's to do with being victorious. Now, what do your guides want to say to you? Well, we have the Queen of Swords, and this is very much you. It's not gender specific, but this is very much you. This is saying about you, your energy, and the Five of Swords. So this is you again, you know, thinking things through. You can see the light shining around the Queen of Swords mind, a third eye here. We have the storm clouds in the background, but you know, they're in the background now, they're in the past. And the Queen of Swords has got her sword out ready to, you know, cut away anything that's left that needs cutting away. But thinking things through, being pragmatic and strategic here. Doing the right thing, you know, thinking what's the right thing for you to do here and for those around you. And the clarifier is the Five of Swords, and this is when you've been on the battlefield and it's time to leave the battlefield now. And I feel that's what you're thinking about. It's time perhaps for a separation of some sort, whether it's to do with a relationship or to do with work and career or something else. But it's been difficult. This has been a difficult situation. Very difficult, and it's created a lot of mental torment for you. But it's time to go your separate ways, I feel, whatever this is to do with. Leave the battlefield. Because somebody on the battlefield likes to win at all costs all the time. And that is absolutely wearing and gets you down. And it's not something that, you know, can be overcome, if you like. So sometimes we just have to leave these situations, don't we? And I feel for some of you, this reading won't be for everybody, but it certainly is for somebody or for a few of you. It's choosing the right time to leave the battlefield now. And I feel that's what this is saying. It's choosing the right time to move on, you know. But there'll certainly be some information coming in that's going to herald victory over this situation going forward. But there's certainly some form of an opportunity to be to leave a situation, but to be more autonomous and independent. But it will be bringing an old cycle to an end, and then a decision to be made, but I feel with the Temperance out twice, it's just saying, take your time, think it through carefully, wait for the right time to take this leap of faith. I think it's the reason you've just got to take your time is because of some form of caring, supportive considerations. Yeah. So the final messages for you, Gemini, we've got infinite abundance, and this is saying abundance is pouring into your life. And impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. So infinite abundance, this is getting ready to catch it. So abundance is pouring into your life, or is going to be, and it's being ready to catch it. So this is having all of your needs met, having everything you need in a practical sense as well as an energetic sense. So infinite abundance coming in. And impasse. So there is a road that your journey that you've been on, a path that you've been walking that now has got a brick wall across it, that you can't go any further on there. It's an impasse, you know, you've got no other option than to reflect and redirect your energy. And so this could be, doesn't have to be a physical wall as such, it's metaphorically speaking. So there's some form of a journey, whatever it's to do with, a path you've been walking, whether it's to do with relationships, work, career, money, or something else. But there's something that you're not going to be able to carry on in that way, in that vein, in that direction. And that's where the difficult decision comes in. It's about which way do you go now? You know, which way do you go now? And it's choosing the right time to redirect your energy. Reflect on it and then redirect your energy. The wall across here is saying that your energy is not going to be received or be able to be applied in the way that you want it to be. There's blockages here. And when blockages appear, they to stop us carrying on in a certain direction, it's generally for a very good reason. It'll be something different for all of you, Gemini. But there's some form of a brick wall is going to be put up or is being put up. And so it's futile to keep throwing your energy at something that is not worth it. It's just blocking you. So reflect on this and then redirect your energy Gemini, in whatever your area this is to do with. But of course we all have free will, Gemini, so this is just the universe's perspective on your situation, whoever this is for. It won't be for everybody. But you have free will, so you can either completely ignore this or just take time to consider what this is saying and then make your own decisions about which way you want to go forward. But it's very much about timing on the table here. And there is abundance waiting for you once you've able to reflect and redirect your energy. But you are thinking about autonomy. You are thinking about making a judgment call. And it's some opportunity that's on the table that's promising, you know, abundance and expansion and creativity. But yes, thinking it through, time to leave the battlefield. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. Whoever this was for, I hope you've enjoyed the reading and it's given you some form of clarity on your situation. But good luck going forward. And until next time, bye-bye for now.